Popping out the chat. Popping out the chat. It's popping out the chat kind of day. Popping out the chat kind of day. Dude, I got the low notes today. Holy cow. Let's go. Let's get this window open. I'm not going to post to Twitter today. I just don't care. And let me test the audio real quickly. Whoa. And let me test the audio real quickly. Dude, I sound really cool. Isn't that neat? Let's turn that off. There's the TikTok. There we are. These new TikTok captures are so strange. Stop moving. What? This is ridiculous. I just want to look at my TikTok thing and not have to solve like a stupid thing every time I haven't been here for a while. When I can just refresh and it takes care of it. There we go. I can see TikTok now. I can see my chats. I can see clearly now that the biggie dude... Oh, I forgot to change that. That is a problem. All right, so the overlay... Whoops, not the overlay. Cancel. Where is it? Subtext. Okay, 3:30. It's almost the 3:33. It's almost March 33rd. There we go. 3:30:25. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Biggie Dude Chill Piano Deep Voice ASMR Relaxing Type Beat. Hello, Donovan. You're amazing. Oh yeah. Hey, MKR Gaming. How's it going? I have to move this a little bit so I can wiggle my butt up here a little bit. Not that anybody really needs to know. My eyes aren't working very well today. I'm tired. But I'm good. Been binge watching the season 1 videos from Supercard. That's so cool, MKR. Thank you for that. Yeah, it's funny how some things just, it's just such a different time, you know. But I hope you're having fun with it too. Today was a good day. MKR, thank you so much. MKR Gaming said, you're one of the happiest people I've ever seen. I think it's because I choose joy. You know, I want to be happy. And I've known real sadness, so I think that's why I am as happy as I am, because I have known and overcome real sadness, you know. You know, a lot of people know sadness, and a lot of people stay in that sadness for a long time. Whereas I think my sadness has forged me into wanting to try to do more with my life while I can. And then even now, I start thinking about things that I can do for when my body isn't here anymore. You know, I got ways to go, but I like to think of like things like this as like a little legacy of my humanity, you know? Like, my dad's been gone almost 10 years and people still watch his videos. So, you know, it's kind of awesome, you know? But I'm very thankful for the kind words today, MKR Gaming. I had a really great day. I had Taco Bell, the street chicken cantina chicken, buck chicken. I just felt like saying chicken a lot. The tacos were so good. And, yeah, new phone, who dis? What's up, Rillaroo? How are you today? I'll be having a great day. Hey, Usman, I'm doing very well. I finished War Games earlier today. So I'm going to enjoy tonight and just relax and be chill. I had a really great day, you know? Kind of took it easy in some aspects, and I streamed already, you know? And so this is my second stream for the day, and I watched my boy Johnny Ridlin stream after he was in my stream for a bit, and now I'm just turning my brain off and just seeing what happens in this stream, seeing what musical things we explore today, seeing what silliness or chaos we have, you know. What's up, Miru? How are you? Biggie dude, I missed you. Hi. Hello. How's it going? Haven't seen me in so long. I'm right here. You see me right now. But you're chill. Literally got a different phone and figuring it out. Oh, that's cool. You really meant new phone who dis. That's really funny. But I had a really great today. You're doing good? That's great. I'm glad. Today we have the backdrop of arkadia.xyz. What a dashing day. Did you get a Cody Rhodes? I haven't even looked to see what I need for that quest. I couldn't really watch your lives back then because of the different time zones. Yeah, it happens. Hey, Drex, dude, how are you doing? You done with, you're not done yet, but are you a senior right now? No, you're a junior, right? In college? Please tell me you haven't graduated college because I'll feel really bad. Can I teach you how to write music? Like, what do you want to write? Like, lyrics or senior 8 weeks till you graduate? That hurts me so much, but I'm so happy, but it doesn't hurt me, you know what I'm saying? I've known Drex since season 1. That's so funny. Pop, country, music, and lyrics? I would search a YouTube thing. It's like how to write country music or pop music. A lot of times you can just AI stuff now, like Chat PBJ, GPT, whatever. But like, you know, songs tell a story, you know? Sometimes the story is about girl bossing. Sometimes it's about yee-hawing. Sometimes it's about drinking. Sometimes it's about getting schmooches. And sometimes it's about material things. And other times it's about good times with friends, with or without stuff, you know? Really good question. How do you find your voice when you sing and record music? I look at the audio thing, and I see if it's moving, and I know I can hear it, because that means it's coming out there. Or do you mean hear my own? How do I like my own voice? Is that what you're asking? Sometimes I read things and I interpret it a different way. I love the sound of my voice. I think it's definitely neat. I love when this is my my relaxed voice, where if I were to like breathe in like that's like if you do that where you just go down. That's where your voice resounds in your chest voice. If you like, if you do that little like vocal thing that I just did, like and just stop where it kind of feels like where you feel it vibrate and just relax. That's your chest voice vibrating, and it's for me. I can hear it down an octave in my head, and sometimes you can hear it if your bass is turned up enough on your audio settings. It sounds very deep, but oh, you want to know how to use what voice when you sing? Just sing like your voice. You know, you can manipulate it, but like if you're not doing a character, it doesn't make sense. You know, you just sing it. Like you're probably a bass because you have like a deep voice. You know, yeah. Maru says, I loved watching you back then when you play Wordle or Wordscapes. To be honest, you always made my day. That's so cool. I will do more of those in the future. I kind of have been feeling a little overwhelmed this last week. And why are these guys back? You know, why are these guys back with these silly notification things? Just get out of here. Just get muted. Get wrecked. Have a great day. Drex still feels famous for a song being written by you. The Drex song. I'll be doing more of the word games and stuff on TikTok again. Right now, I really enjoy the multi-streaming thing, you know? And sometimes there's just so much stuff to do and not enough time to do it in. And, you know, sometimes those things don't fulfill me as much as they used to, is a good way to put that, I guess. If I type the song I wrote in the chat, would I read it? Dude, I could make a song from it if you want. And then you can go from there or not. I don't care. Yeah, it's really nice to socialize. Yeah, I like this, you know. But yeah. I don't know, like it's hard to answer a question when I don't know exactly what you're trying to find, you know? You want to know if a song you wrote is good. I mean, remember, a song, lyrics without a song is just words, you know? If you have the song in your head already, then it's a song, you know what I mean? But, and nowadays, even people that aren't familiar with music a lot can do stuff, you know? What's up, Really Roo? You poked out your right eardrum one year, cleaning your ear out with a Q-tip, going too far in. And for a year, you'd hum for no reason because the skull vibration felt good. That's so strange. But wow, yeah, don't be new to it. Hey, Chimichanga, what's up, dude? Everybody, we are now in Shrek's eyeball, and there's a tree in there, and that tree is full of whatever. For me, my tree today is full of wonder, hope, joy, and love, because that's what I want to grow within me, and that's what I want to grow within the universe that I'm around. What do you want your tree to grow? What's in your wallet? Passion. I like that, Miru. That's really good. And thank you for the taps and the likes on TikTok. I really do appreciate you. It is a way that they value what's going on over here. You know, it shows that people are actively engaging in their content, and they like that sort of thing. So Drex, you gonna write out the words, or like am I gonna sit here and just being awesome all day? Just kidding. Let's make up a song. It's literally what I do. Oh, sorry. I was too busy being awesome, big dude. I couldn't help it. Maru says, it's so hard to be passionate about things nowadays. So many judgmental people. You know, and it's also like, hi Ray, have a good day. Hope you had good times at the Ragu Festival. He's a big heart. Love you. Have a good day. Bye, Brax. Be good. I don't have a lurker, man. But you're awesome, Ray. Thanks for hanging out, and thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you, obviously. Go squad, go. You know, it's funny. It's like the older I get, the more I am less afraid to be passionate and show my passions about stuff. It's on Twitch, and it's called Truth to My Story. All right, let's see here. What? It's not in Twitch. What are you talking about? Hey, Warlords, what's up, dude? Maru says, just listening to your voice really makes me forget about the world. It's comforting. It's kind of why I'm doing this, because I am kind of figuring out that maybe I can just put the world to sleep for a little bit. And if I just can help the world take a little nap, maybe everybody won't be so grumpy. It's in the Twitch chat. I don't see it. Where? I don't see it in the Twitch chat. What? Epic Peter G says, any tips on how to make friends? I'm 23 and kind of a social outcast. Go to streamers and make new friends in the chat, because then you can become chat friends. And then, or just look at how to make friends on the internet. Or find people that are interested in certain things with you, same things. And yeah, if you want in real life friends, yeah, something else. Rillaru says, be yourself and don't give a bleep what others think. There you go. Yeah, it's not in the Twitch chat there, Mr. Drex. At least I'm not seeing it. And there's no, did you forget I'm Biggie Dude 33 on Twitch? I don't know. Just put it in the kick chat. It's right there. I think, but like you said, Miro, like, I think something about my voice just helps people just relax and forget about something, even for just a minute or two. Right now, it is 1:20 in the morning. You're at, yeah. I don't feel bad about that. You know, I think that's the thing that people just make up to make it matter more than it really does, you know. He's still going to be the champion, you know, probably, in my opinion. What's up, Z Bike? I can't say it if it's the other way, because that sounds like naughty. And I'm streaming on 4 platforms. I'm on Kick, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. So Maru, is it what, 6, 7 in the morning there? Are you just waking up, or is it a different time? Hey, Count Dooku. Kanduku says, the best way to make friends is to talk to people and try to find common interests. One could also look into finding groups on social media that might share common interests or hobbies. Yeah. Like if you have wrestling friends, you could go check out some wrestling stuff. Yeah. It's just the same except in the... Oh, so it's 1:22 in the afternoon? Where are you right now? New Zealand? Or Vietnam? Oh, you're in New Zealand? Okay. I didn't realize New Zealand is just the flippity dippity. That's kind of cool. Oh, Philippines? Oh, there we go, Drex. Oh, you even do pre-chorus and stuff. All right. I'm going to make it. Can I make up a song to your words? And if we get famous, you get a songwriter's credit. That'd be cool. I'm excited for punk. I'm really kind of excited for punk too. All right, so we're gonna make up a song for Drex. I'm gonna pick is it a happy song or a sad song, Drex? Yeah, you can't do all of it. Truth to my life. So it's like kind of like hopeful. I'm just gonna improvise it, and you know, it's just your words, and I'm interpreting it. Okay, good. In the silence of the night, I'm lost in my mind, searching for a reason while I'm still a-grieving. But I've come to realize in the depths of my soul that being alone doesn't mean I'm not whole. In the quiet moments, I hear my own voice, reminding myself that I have a choice to embrace the solitude, to stay tall and strong, for in my own company, I truly belong. Yeah, that's really cool. That's really cool. Wow. So yeah, that's did you have any like songs that you think? Q triangle solo. There are some words you gotta change, but like, dude, that was kind of neat. What are my predictions for WrestleMania? I think there'll be some wrestling. I think there'll be some mania, and I really don't care right now. It's kind of sad. I think I'll get more caring about it next week once it's April. You know, I was at WrestleMania last year, so I was like in for everything. I was in it. You know. Hi, Miguel. How are you today? Miguel says. Watch you for so long, ever since Supercar Season 1, keeping awesome things. Hi, Pearhead, how are you? One of our viewers and people that I've known for like 10 plus years, Drex, he wrote some lyrics to a song, and I just said, hey, can I just make up a song, see if it works with it? And it was kind of cool. So maybe that'll become a song someday, and then that'll be good. Predictions for this fight? Pain. More pain. Lots of pain. How is everybody today? Miru says, I've had much fun with you, Biggie Dude, but I've got to go now. Stay awesome. I'll see you then. Have a good night or good day, because it's the afternoon for you. We're just starting here, or just going to bed, depending on your point of view. I'm having a really cool day. I took a couple of days off this week, and I was talking about it on stream earlier today as I did a supercar stream. Basically, I've been in a ridiculously positive self outlook for months, and yeah, 3:30:25 really does look crazy. I did think of that myself. I was like, dear God, that's like a lot of numbers. What's up, Playbook? How are you, dude? Like 25, dude. Last week it was 20. It was 2,000. You know, like, where's all the time go? Great, tired, and need to go to bed, but it's great to see you. It's great to see you too, Pearhead. I hope you have the bestest dreams in all the land. Oh, you did it in a whisper. That's okay. I'll thanks for that. I'll check that out. Annie Jr. There was a year that we almost did that, but then we didn't. Later in the day, it's going to be scary. Why is it going to be scary? I love musicals. Musicals are so cool. I remember we watched Annie in my class. Yeah, did we watch both of them or just the new one? I remember we always did compare and contrast, like the old one to the new one. Or back in the day. I want to say we probably did the new one. That makes sense. Any tips in general of how to write music? Because I want to keep writing. Dude, search YouTube. There's so many things that you can search there. You know, both I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. Freezing rain. Oh, yikes. Yeah, be careful of that. Kantuku says, sometimes I wonder if our own lives are secretly musicals, just with longer interludes between musical numbers. Yeah. Hey, Markor. Markor says, throw thoughts down on the page and try to structure inner song. Whoever asked it. Yeah, it was Drex. He's on kick right now. Yay. We made a song a little bit earlier. Markor, it's great to see you again. You know, music theory. And these days, AI can do everything that you ever wanted to do in a song in like minutes, you know, or seconds, really. But there's a human element that is not in those AI things, yeah. You fell asleep during the last stream and woke up and it was over? It happens. Yeah, for those of you on YouTube, Playbook Paradise is a former student of mine, which is just so cool. Now in younger 20s-ish. Wish we could get those again. Yeah. You fell asleep during a supercar stream, which is ironic because this is the stream that most people fall asleep to. You know, but sometimes if you're tired, you can fall asleep to Big Dude because the Big Dude is relaxing. I sound kind of like Principal Skinner right there a little bit, but not really. How do I think about sampling? If people sample me, as long as you get credit without having to work for it, yeah, you get paid for it. Yeah. You'll be dating your current girlfriend for 4 months on the 2nd of April. That's so cool. I don't have a girlfriend, but if I did, hopefully it would be a cool month thingy on the 2nd of April. Yay. I appreciate the random shout-outs for being a former student, right, Playbook? Sampling, you know, I don't use them, but if people used mine, there's AI, there's things in place that will make sure I get money, so that's good. Because all my songs are like have content ID because they're released and stuff. Yes, you love The Simpsons. Nice, Fairhead. Let's go. I haven't watched it in so long. You know, it's interesting, like, sometimes there's just not a lot of time to keep up on anything. Jax, thanks for bringing that song to the world today. And we'll see. It's good to talk to you, man. Hope you're okay. And just keep your head up. I know the last 8 weeks of college is going to be rough. And then you get to join us in the real world. Let's see here. Warlord says, I may have 17 and a half hours of gameplay on your fighting type only playthrough of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Stars with only 4 badges. Is that good or bad? I don't know. But cool. You might sample the Bok Bok Chicken song one day for a grindcore song. Wow. Cool. Whoops, play the wrong note. Oh well. Spaceman, Robot, Monkey, Alien. It's a song, a rock opera about all of them meeting together. You hear them singing in their own voices. Okay. That's cool. Their lives are going badly. Wow. I can't... everything in my head for that right now is guitar, and I am not going to do that right now. Rotherwood says, then they combine forces. Nice. Playbook Paradise says, do you have any specific instruments that you find to be unusually soothing? Piano. Piano with a sustain pedal. I'm going to show you something really quickly. Okay. Here's me doing whatever I was just doing without the sustain pedal. Here's with the sustain pedal. Here's how to sound good on a piano. And that's how everybody thinks I'm good at piano. I am pretty decent, but you know. Remember, sustain pedal makes people think you're cool. Bagpipes are also soothing. That's a neat take. Various Caribbean instruments. Steel drums are nice. Stuff that isn't harsh and piercing. The cello is more soothing than a violin because the violin can be more abrasive is a good word. What's the biggest thing you're worried right now about? I know. All right, so anytime anybody randomly brings up the bagpipes, I think of a time, a long time ago. I was maybe 20, maybe 21. Where I went to college, the Crane School of Music in SUNY Potsdam in Potsdam, New York. We were 40 minutes from Canada, and the drinking age in Canada was 19, and the drinking age in the United States was 21. So sometimes there would be trips to Canada because it was fun. And one time, it was during the summer, and I was up doing either classes or just goofing off over the summer. I kind of did a little of both sometimes. We went there, and the plan was some of them got a hotel room, and then the two people in the hotel room were fighting, so then I had to bring them home, or bring the one dude home, and that was one of the weirdest days of my life. Like, just driving. I was sober, just so you know, which was good. And but there was a bunch of Highland games in Cornwall, Ontario, and so there was a bunch of people with bagpipes in the parking lot, and we're all hooting and hollering, partying, drinking, and this dude with the bagpipes played Rod Stewart's "If You Want My Body and You Think I'm Sexy, Come On Baby, Let Me Know," but on the bagpipes, and that's something that just, as soon as somebody says bagpipes or something, that's like the first image that comes into my head, because it was such a crazy story, and that's from like 1995, maybe 96, which is funny. Yeah. And then, it was a bunch of other people. Like, they were from Saskatchewan or something like that. They were from a ways away too, which is kind of crazy. And then there was other people that were from Scotland. Maybe they were the ones from Scotland. I could be mixing it up, but it was like lots of people. So it's just this rambling thing. Yeah. If you guys even know Rod Stewart, that makes me even, yeah. If you've ever heard the song "Stacy's Mom Has Got It Going On," it's talking about Rachel Hunter, who was or is married to Rod Stewart. Thank you very much. Your brother just hung out with Ed Sheeran tonight? Nice. That's kind of cool. The legal age to drink this year, turning 19. That's cool. So I married an axe murderer? Dear goodness. With Michael Myers and, was it Nancy Travis? Used to play Basket Case by Green Day on a tuba from the stands at a football game? For real? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Bo, 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 boom, 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 boom. I was a tuba there for a minute. Chat is popping tonight. It's like this is the weekend versions, I think, are just kind of like a little bit of a relaxing party, or to keep the party going, or the after party. After the party is the after party. I don't know, really. Whatever, dude. I'm still, this whole thing is just me just clearing my mind out, and it's funny. That's pretty funny. I don't remember the video. That came out like a long time ago. I was in college, I think, or freshman in college, maybe. I don't remember when Dookie came out. 93? I have to look it up. Good night, Warlords. I hope you have a good day. Dookie was 94. Okay, so I was in college when that came out. I just looked up. Playbook Paradise says, I hope everyone is having a great night. Are you guys excited for anything coming up? Yeah, I'm excited for April. It is a solid record. Yes, I agree. Like, I know for Memorial Day weekend, I'm going to be in Dallas for Playlist. Playlist. What year is that? For DreamHack Dallas. DreamHack Dallas Playlist. Okay. I figured out why did I say that, because I haven't gotten to a playlist since 2017. So I'm excited about DreamHack Dallas at the end of May. And then I got VidCon at the end of June. So I'm pretty happy. All filler, no filter. Really, you don't even know what you're talking about. I'm just kidding. Pearhead says, same. I'm so excited for April because my best friend, who happens to be Indian, is coming to your house. That's so cool. But there's a lot of neat things I'm excited about for April. Hey, big dude, remember me? No, I never heard of you ever, Milner Man. Of course I remember you. WWE Supercard. Yeah, buddy. Miller, it's been a long time. How are you? I do remember you. I'm being silly. You've been here since season 1, I think, right? I feel pretty great about life right this second. This has been popping chat wise. Like a lot of people just are happening, and it's pretty cool because as the night goes on, chatting happens less because people fall asleep to this. Like we've had now officially 60 people. 2 more told me earlier today. So 60 people have fallen asleep to this thing in a little under 3 months. So I'm pretty happy with that. Dooku says, I haven't been around here for a few days, but I wanted to at least visit, say I was here, chat for a bit, and offer some support. I appreciate that, Count Dooku. Yeah, I took 3 full days off. Like, I almost took off yesterday, but I didn't. Like, I basically, long story short, I've been very, very abnormally just ridiculously positive about so many things because my life it's really coming from a place where I'm truly content and enlightened every day. But what happened was over the weekend, I saw a lot of people that I care about on Facebook, on a bunch of people on Twitter. A lot of people have been going through stuff or major changes and a lot of things. And I was still in my awesomeness state for myself, but I was feeling everybody else's stuff, and it just made my whole emotions kind of like I was overwhelmed. So I needed to just back off from social media for a few days, and that included this because I just knew that I needed a little bit of time to recharge because I was feeling it, and I'll get to everybody's stuff in a minute, but it's just like sometimes I just have to just slow down because I can, but yeah, Playbook says, believe me, man, on a Saturday, there's tons of people who are just trying to be a little less lonely. I believe it. Milner Man says, OG Supercar, you're the GOAT. Thanks for helping me way back in the day. Keep up with the good content. You're welcome. Rillaru says, question, I've never played Supercard and I'm afraid to start because it'll be like I'm a nothing burger on it. Could it be fun for a newbie? Yeah. There's a lot of fun with the game. Play it, and if you don't like it, don't play it anymore. There's that. Kantuku says, we all need some time off just to experience life. Sometimes I miss the days before we had all the technology. Yeah. Parrot says, she's coming from Illinois, and you met in college. Can I have girls' night out? Look out, Dallas. I will be in Dallas on Memorial Day weekend. Yep, for DreamHack. I think I said that. Yeah. Supercard is probably most fun for a newbie, yeah, because you haven't had the negative experiences as much, or yeah. Playbook says, we respect your autonomy. It's refreshing hearing creators being regular people. We're all humans, not robots. Yeah, dude. And this is a hobby for me. And, and I'm going to be completely honest here. I don't know, Pearhead. It's possible. We can, conventions are always difficult, to meet people off site or whatever because of transportation and there's just always so many people to see. You never really get to see even the people at the con. So, but it is possible. I will say that. I won't say, no, you'll never get to meet me. I'm just kidding. But it is possible, yeah. But I was saying, I've been having some trouble in my mind figuring out what I do with my time, because I don't think I want to stream twice a day very much a lot. And I have a lot of things that certain people like to do. Like, I like the word games, and I took a little bit of time off for that, so it'll be more interesting when I come back to it, you know? I've been doing a little bit more Supercard, and then that'll go away for a couple weeks, and then I mean, if Supercard drops ever come back, that'll be great. And then there's a whole lot of other stuff that I just haven't gotten to yet. I love this because there's something about this for me. You know, there's something about these little backdrops that you're about to get rebirthed in a few minutes. And it just calms my brain and just helps me just bask in the joy that I feel. And it helps me feel connected to everything. I don't know. And the fact that people actually do get relaxed to this, because I'm just doing this for myself and as a really neat byproduct of helping a bunch of other people. But I have to make sure that I'm doing it for myself, you know. It's like earlier today, somebody was asking, hey, when are you going to play the word games again? And then somebody said, when are you going to do this again? And it's like, sometimes people don't realize that I don't know. You know, I'm not a one-trick pony, as they say. I have many tricks because I am a large pony. Yeah, Pearhead. It's always tricky, but it's possible, you know. Back in the blog TV days, it wasn't thematic. It was just a free. Well, I mean, that's also 16 years ago, though. You know, you didn't have algorithms that pigeonholed you into certain categories if that's what you do. And the people, like, nobody knew what live streaming was just then, you know? And you couldn't do a lot of the things that you could do now, yeah? Everybody was just, it was basically almost everything was just chatting or music, you know? I mean, really, it was just chatting or music. That's it. Or both at the same time. Yeah. Count Dooku says, I think sometimes we can have too much of a good thing. Where we want it to still feel fun rather than like it's any kind of obligation. Yeah. Grandmere? Well, that's like French for grandma. Grand-mère. It's linguistically correct, so I don't know why you're making fun of your brother. Everybody, we've just been reborn. Hope you enjoy the new day. And next time we get reborn, we're going to see what's up. Seth, thank you so much for the share. I appreciate you. I hope everybody's finding peace in their hearts right now. I mean, it is one of the meanings, Rillaroo, but I mean, it literally means grandmother in French. What's up, AW? Peace be the journey. Santa's coughing. I remember Soul coughing. That was a band. Stop and let the man go through. Super bomb bomb, super bomb bomb. This is a great question, Count Dooku, and I'll answer it. Biggie Dude, have you ever thought about putting up a profile on Cameo where people could pay for messages, words of encouragement, or to send special messages to loved ones with a Biggie Dude flair? I don't want to do it. come to a stream. I'll do it for free. You know. You got bad, cool, right? Yeah. I'm a philanthropist. I don't like charging people for things. You know, like I can get money if people listen to my music, and you can do it for free and just listen to ads or whatever. Some people support me with donations, and I can do lots of cool stuff with that. Which is, I help other people that way and stuff, you know. I don't. And then Cameo also is like, you can get overwhelmed sometimes, or you can get like nothing, you know. I don't want to do it. I just enjoy that I don't have to do anything unless I feel like it. I love that, you know. There's a lot of people that get caught up in a lot of things, and also knowing that I've been in this space for a long time. I'm still here in this space. Not a lot of people have been here 16 years. And one of the reasons I stay in this space chilling wise is because it's a hobby, and I don't let it overwhelm me. And that's why I took 3 days this week. You know, I could have plowed through, probably could have done a lot of cool things, but it's like, you know what? I didn't feel it, and I didn't want to. So I'm glad that I'm in a position where I don't have to go to work, you know, because that's where it stops being fun. Now, if I was a full-time, you know, creator and that sort of stuff, I would have found ways to have re-energized myself in a different way. I probably would have taken more naps and really get a really good night's sleep or two. But I was just tired, like physically tired too. And it wasn't just because of all those emotion things, but I mean, emotions drain me sometimes because there's a lot of them. Imagine feeling joyfully hoped and wondered and ecstatic about your own life, and at the same time feeling so much for everybody else whose lives aren't who are really going through it in their own lives. It was a very strange week, and it was like the week prior too that led up to that too. A lot of people are going through stuff right now, and at least in my world, and I needed to unplug, so I did. And I'm glad that I did, you know. And I still got a bunch of stuff done, but I just didn't stream, and I didn't spend a lot of time in Twitter at all. Like, really, I was there for like post and ghost and just look at my friends and people I liked posts, and just not be on it, because that's where a lot of it was coming from. You know, people that I've met in the past were not happy with each other. I was like, that sucks. They're both cool people. Why is this happening? And I don't need to talk about other things, and and sometimes everybody gets overwhelmed. And I think that's what part of the podcast tomorrow that I do, the whatever cast, for next week. I think some of it's gonna be about how to avoid burnout, or just or how to recharge or something. I don't know exactly what it'll be yet, but I think it's along those lines of sometimes life drains us all so much. I don't have any social media, which is why I watched the guy Biggie ripped his name off of. Huh? I'm confused with that. Markor, the standalone ones, where it's when the date's on this side. I've done 3 of them so far. Though it's called the Whatever Cast. It's basically the same thing, but just there's no audience, and there's like a topic, and I just talk about stuff. There's been 3. The first one's like an hour long. The second 2 are about 33. Yeah, I called it the Whatever Cast because it's whatever this is. And it's just me. It's not like, in front of a stream thing. Cooking with Eric, episode 1, mac and cheese. That would probably be about right. Big E, WWE, Biggie Dude. Remember, I've been Big E since 1992. I didn't rip off anybody. I don't know if you knew that, AW. Unless I'm misinterpreting that. Because my name's Eric. It's right in YouTube, Kantuku. Episode 2, mashed potatoes. Oh, thanks, Pathological. I'm not going to your silly bot site. He ripped me off. We need royalties for that. I'm fine, dude. You don't need to worry about it. You were also on the internet as Biggie Dude before. Yeah, I've had biggiedude.com since 2009, and I'm good with that. Pearhead says, thanks for sharing. You are so deep. People can drain you. I need to keep a positive beat. Yeah. And I'm very deep, and I'm glad that I'm not. I love this podcast, this late night aesthetic, because like, dude, I'm always deep or not. It's like I have so much fun. But sometimes it's different. It's like there's an intelligence component to the fun. There's a comedic component to the fun. Like, let's say somebody says something that's funny in a conversation. An hour later, I'm one of the people that'll remember, like, I'll bring it up so it stays funny or something, But it'll be relevant and be like, it fosters connections and in happy stuff, Hello, how are you? But I love that I'm not afraid to just speak my heart and just be myself in this relaxing manner, because I have so many wonderful thoughts and gifts and things that I could share, and just stories. Like, I haven't thought about that bagpipes Rod Stewart story in years, I'm having a really great today, I'm having a really great today, and people are kind of being awesome, Riley. Count Dooku says, what's funny is I can be completely deep 1 minute, yet I can be entertained by the movies by a Spaceballs fart joke. Yeah. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Oh no, not again. But like, and it's interesting. Throughout this whole thing, in today's stream, which has been almost an hour now, I'm the one playing the piano. Some people may not even know that, and I'm just talking. And then the backdrop is arkadia.xyz, which we talk about some things. Biggie Dude, mean grilling machine. I showed my George Foreman grill the other day when he passed away. I have one of the huge ones. It was a wedding present. It still works. And I've been divorced since 2007, so. Rod Stewart, Three Musketeers intro, and the Warner Brothers frog within 1 minute. I knew I loved this place for a reason. Well, I was, the frog thing, I was doing Alien from Spaceballs. when the alien comes out and dances. Yeah, they're awesome, dude. Pearhead says it's officially 1 a.m. Love you guys. Love you, Biggie. Love your content. You always bring positive energy. Thanks. I appreciate that. Pearhead, you take care. Hi, Rose. How are you today? Your parents have been divorced for 7 years? That's a long time. You know, a lot of people's parents are divorced. Hi, Panda Heidi. How are you today? Yeah, we are currently live on Kick, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. In case you're wondering why I'm talking to people you can't see. There we go. Coral says, pretty good. Went to some thrift vintage stores today. Those are always fun, dude. Those are always fun. With some friends, I got a Nintendo 64. If you know, you know. Then I just finished doing tattoos on all three of us. Nice. Like, like what type of tattoos? Like, temporary, permanent, extensive, or little smiley faces? What did you do? I'm excited. One of my internet friends, Blink Tattoo, does a lot of amazing tattoo stuff. He just did a bunch at in Dallas, Fort Worth for Loot Fest, and he's a really cool dude. Like, he'll stream his tattoo stuff on camera, which is awesome. It's so fascinating. And they'll talk to the chat and stuff. Permanent, you have two machines, you buy your wireless with you. That's so cool. I've never had or wanted a tattoo. How late am I going to be on? I don't know, maybe an hour. Probably a 222 stream. Or end at 3:33. It's like we've been live for an hour. We'll probably be here an hour more. I'm kind of vibing. Just kind of relaxing my mind and seeing what my heart says and stuff, you know. You have the anti-possession tattoo. One friend got a cute little cow, moo, and the other friend got a little snail holding a knife, a knife. It was at the Loot Fest event, but yeah, it was pretty cool. Boy from B-side, tattoo in Vegas or stencil stuff. Give me money, random person on the other side. Nice. Or buy from B-side. That's cool. Yeah, I've never wanted a tattoo. I love people's that have tattoos. I love that they all have them. I've never wanted a tattoo. It's so interesting. You know? Too indecisive for a tattoo? AW says, I'm covered with great art from some of the best in the business. If I could go back, I'd never get them. Fair enough. Markor says, at the end of the day, it's night. Hey. I saw an episode of Shark Tank, and the invention was a machine that tattooed you. You go into the app, pick out one, and then device thingy over your body. That's kind of neat. Too indecisive for a tattoo, but the same husband for 30 years. Well, tattoos don't mow the lawn. Why was that so funny to me? Marcor says I'm way too humorous for a permanent tattoo. Yeah. Coral has 50 tattoos. That's so cool. The shop would have real artists who would put up their art where you can ask for designs. Yeah. I remember somewhere, I think it was Playlist Orlando in 2016. There was some time afterwards, and some of my one of my friends, some of his friends, were doing like a spa type of thing, and there was like it was when the little finger things where you could instantly get finger art on your nail. So I got like a star thing. That was kind of cool. Not a fingernail. Mark Horr says, I'd be like 40 and running around with the word poop on my knuckles or something, like, or poop life. Too much of a commitment? Yeah. Interesting. Like, so many of my friends have tattoos, you know, but I've just never wanted one. And I'm okay. You know, it's kind of like that. Ow, my butt hurts. You got rings with letters. Nice. Like, it's so funny. Like, I'm trying to think of what I would get as a tattoo, and this is like, I don't want one. It's like that. It would have to mean something to me. It would have to be a very personal thing that a lot of people wouldn't know, but people could ask or inquire, and if I feel comfortable with that person, I could tell them the story, or not. And yeah, now I want to tattoo the most lawn. I've seen some of those, which is very funny. Maybe something to do with your dad? No, like, my dad never had tattoos either, so that's part of it. My mom also, you know. Good night, Riley. Yeah, I hope that you have a great night, and hope that you get good sleepy sleeps and feel good about life and stuff. Like when I say I've never wanted a tattoo that was permanent. Like, I've had henna tattoos like for 2 weeks or whatever. 209. Good night, y'all. Good night, Heidi. It's great to see you. Thanks for being here today. I love how this is just kind of like people kind of, you know, it's like filling up your cup with peace, I guess. Getting a cup of peace and drinking your little peace invisible tea and relaxing and then going to bed. It's kind of neat, you know, if you think about it. Let's see. No, we're still good. Wait, no, I gotta fill this one, that thing. Blah, 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 blah. 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 Blah, blah, blah. But like, because anything, hey, Jada, welcome back. It's great to see you again. And now I invite you to think about what you want to let go. Today, I'm going to let go of worrying about feeling too much. Because I know that I have the power to just turn off the internet. And even though I might feel a lot of things from other people, if I'm overwhelmed, I can relax and not look at the internet. And just focus on my own peace and my own joy and my own stuff to make sure that I can handle everybody else's if everybody's feeling. A tattoo that just says cool tattoo Can I let go of about 90 pounds? Yes, you can, but not all at once. That's a great idea. Thank you. Maybe Padma and I could apply henna. I could get some at the Indian store. That's kind of cool. Yeah, because it's an Indian art, isn't it? I'm gonna let go of Biggie ripping you off. It's not him to it's a name. He doesn't even own the name. You know, it's like TKO and owns the name. You know what I mean? He's like doing business as. He didn't come up with that name. You know, they did. I'm not gonna fight billion-dollar corporations because I got better things to do with my time. And it's like there's so many other. There's like the festival in New England. It's called the Big E. You know, I'm Big E dude. I'm good. Yes, you're gonna forgive it. Thank you very much. But you know, it's funny. Like I kind of forgot for a minute. You know, when I was feeling overwhelmed, that I could have just not been on the internet for a little bit. And I think that's something I'll talk about. Invisible tattoo. The show I'm a part about it and just make up where it's supposed to be. Hey, do what you want, you know. I'm too busy having fun with my life to worry about controlling anybody else's, you know what I mean? I got no kids. I got no wife. I got no relationships. It's just me, dude. I'm gonna vibe and enjoy every day that I have. And I really have been. I have been in such a state of wonder and like ridiculous. And I think it was good to feel a little burnout because, you know, it's, but not because it was from my side. It was like everybody else's side just leveled up a whole lot and I was still up there, and it was just like overloading my my being, you know. But I'm glad I took a couple of days off and I feel really good right now, you know. Like ridiculously good. And for all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers, I hope that you're having a good day, you know. This whole thing is just designed for me to relax my brain and just become part of the scenery and make the music and talk to whoever's here showing up. And, you know, we're above 60 people now that have fallen asleep to this thing, which is kind of crazy. And I'm just improvising, noodling. A lot of the stuff is similar stuff. You know, I like this one key a lot. And today we tried new things. We like made up a song like that Drex wrote the lyrics to, you know. We're very sleepy over here, and this is making me and one friend more sleepy. That's what it's all designed for, Coral. You know? It's designed to help people relax. I mean, it's called the chill piano deep voice ASMR relaxing type beat, and people will fall asleep. And that's kind of what we're going for. Oh, it would be nice, but we got to eat dinner first. Oh, well, make sure you eat dinner first. Brother who says, dude, chicken, banana, chicken, banana, chicken, banana, banana, banana. That was all over the internet the other day. Oh, Chiquita banana. A Chiquita banana. I used to do that stuff. Pancakes, that's so good. Pancakes for dinner. I love it. What was that line in Swingers? It was pancake breakfast anytime. I was like, I'll have pancakes in the age of enlightenment. I don't know. That's so funny. I've done that too. Like, had a Chiquita banana sticker on my hand or face before and forgotten about it. Probably during college. Sounds about right. Yeah. I did a lot of stupid things in college. AW says, every person in Hollywood takes falling asleep during a show as a sign of disrespect. I take it as a compliment. Well, that's what the show is designed for. You know, like, I don't care whether, you know, this is, I mean, I want to say this so that nobody ever misconstrues it as best as they can. I'm doing this for myself. I calm my brain. I think about things. Sometimes there's really amazing banter and people, there's a byproduct of people falling asleep to it, which is really cool. But yeah. And sometimes I want people to not have conflict. And so sometimes there's some people pleasing in my stuff, but that was old stuff. But some of it's just natural in a sense like this. So it's like, it's just balancing out what I want and what I expect other things. I know AW. And that's why it's sometimes I might say something in a way that I think in my mind sounds complimentary and stuff, but it may not go off as such. You know. And I know what exactly what you mean. I want people to fall asleep to this because that means they get to relax. And if they remember falling asleep to this, they'll remember that it made them feel relaxed, and they'll probably come back. I wonder what this could turn into in like 2 years. You know, can you imagine like 200 people being in all of the rooms at the same time, like 1,000 people just falling asleep together in 1,000 different places? I don't know what this will come into, but the whole point is, as long as it's just me playing out my heart, playing out my music, playing out the stuff, we can talk about serious things, goofy things. And as long as I stay true to that one core thing, it'll stay beautiful. You know, I really thought about that during my time, my little couple days off. That is so sweet and thought-provoking. You know, and this is me being a philanthropist. It's me just using my talent and gifts. Oh, thank you so much, AW. Dude, you're such a kind, wonderful person. Who would come back to a show that put them to sleep? Love you, man. AW just gave me $20. And that's kind of dope. You know, that's so cool. Thank you so much. Marcour says, one of my favorite quotes from any pro athlete is, sometimes you got to eat a poop sandwich. Doesn't taste good, but you chew on it. You got to chew on it. Okay, that's a metaphor, I guess. Thank you so much again, AW. I really do appreciate it. But I was thinking about that because, like, sometimes I'm always thinking about what I could do better. What do I like? What do I want to try? I'm always evolving, you know, because I'm curious about life. Like, here I am at 51 years old, okay? And I've been out of teaching, like, next week, a week from yesterday, or Saturday, April 5th. It's like my halfway point since I left teaching. That means I've been retired for 3 whatever, 3.5, 3 years, 3.75, whatever it is. And it's only the halfway point to where I would have been able to retire. And I think of how little time it has been, truly, and how amazing that journey has been. Some people in my life that I've known for less than 4 years. I mean, so many people. These are people that I think are going to be in my world for all of it. You know, people on TikTok, streamers that I've met, so many wonderful people that I did not know 4 years ago. It's just, if the pandemic doesn't happen, I probably am teaching still. Pearhead says there are creators who play relaxing sounds at night and people fall asleep to their lives. It's a thing. Yeah. Oh, I know. And this whole vibe is relaxing, you know? And then people don't even have to be here during it because it all saves to the YouTube playlist, which is just really kind of cool. And on the YouTube playlist, like the main ones, they're all vertical. So it's like people could like just have it on their phone and play it until like they start snoring, you know? Because it's always similar piano things. It's always relaxing, and it's something. And 3 months ago, it did not exist. Because I started it like January 5th, I want to say. And it was like that first week was TikTok only. First 2 weeks, because it was right before TikTok was supposed to go away, and then it came back. Everybody, we're going to reach Shrek's eyeball. So inside Shrek's eyeball is a tree. And that's the tree of the good stuff. What do you want to be the good stuff for you today? I invite you to think about it as I play this little piano thing. Here comes the eyeball. Oh, Pearhead, that's awesome. I do like this theme. I don't know what it means yet. If you doze off, thank you, and keep being awesome. Thank you so much for your support and for being here, you know, and for, you know, that's just cool. You know, some people like to share their stuffs too, their monies, and I'm always thankful. Coral, don't forget, you gotta eat. But you know, if you feel like you want to tell people, you can tell people, everybody, that this guy helps you fall asleep sometimes, or not. I'm gonna be fine either way, and I'm just having fun. I think it's just, sharing my gifts. And as I like to do, we always talk about the definition of a philanthropist. And a philanthropist is a person who donates time, money, experience, skills, or talent to help create a better world. Anyone can be a philanthropist regardless of status or net worth. And, I'm just sharing my talent, some of my skills, some of my experience, and my time. I'm just being me. And then there's always cool stuff going on, I'm going to blow my nose, I think. I might sneeze. There's just so much joy in my world. And I hope that everyone can find the joy within themselves and bring it to the world too. Like, maybe not in the same way I'm doing it or whatever, but find the joy that makes you happy. You haven't seen that girl since Valentine's Day? That's okay. You may never see her again, but you'll always be inspired by that, I don't know. It's ineffable. I can't describe how wonderful I feel. And I'm glad that I recognized that something was a little bit off for a couple of days, and then I just let it go. I just let myself float for a little bit, and it helped me recharge my brain and help not feel overwhelmed by all the positive emotions and all the negative emotions all happening at the same time. Like, I firmly believe that you can't really help somebody else unless you're doing a good enough job helping yourself first, That's just an opinion. But it seems to work out pretty well for me. You always hate it when Mercury goes Gatorade. When Mercury's in the microwave. I like this. Marco says, what? Dude, I'm peaceful right now. I have a weird feeling. All right, so I don't need to explain how I get these weird feelings. Sometimes I just feel stuff, okay? And I feel that there's going to be a part where either somebody that's here right now or somebody that's watching this on a VOD or whatever is just feeling worried about something, and they have to ask the universe a question or something. and use me as a conduit for the question. I don't freaking know anything. I'm just one person. But it feels like maybe somebody has something that they want to get out. And I invite you to do so if you want to. What's up, Huddy? Sigma Grandpa. That was great seeing you earlier today, dude. I don't know. Sometimes I just feel things like even just being there or inviting people to let go of whatever they want to let go, or they're worried about something. And it doesn't have to be to me. It could just be like to out loud or something. It just feels like somebody's holding on to something that they don't need to hold on to anymore. Just know that it's all going to be okay. Whoever's going through whatever. We all go through stuff. And we all have so much going on, and we're in a hurry. Got to do 50,000 things at once. Or, here's an idea. Let's just try to relax for a little bit. And breathe in. Wow. Like everybody's got something to hide except for me and my monkey? That's a song, by the way. That's funny. I'm not reading it out loud, but it's funny. You can check the YouTube chat for that. That's really funny. Like a capuchin monkey? Like the monkey from Friends? That's capuchin, right? I think. We just snuck through the world. The Beatles, yep. Good song. Come on, it's such a joy. Take it easy. Take it easy. Everybody's got something to hide. Except for me and Maggie. We're going to get reborn soon. I think this time around, I'm going to let go of what do I want to let go of this time? I want to let go of worrying about the little things. And I'm really good at not worrying about a lot of stuff. But in the last week or two, I think everybody else's heightened sense of stuff and my own stuff, I just started worrying about a lot of little things that just don't happen. And I don't worry about stuff, you know. And I kept on catching myself, just let it go. Why are you thinking about this? There's nothing you can do about this situation. It's not even your pain. You know this is from other people. And it's weird because it was like I was going through it, because sometimes when you have a lot of people that you are that you see and you know and care about, and there were at least 10 people going through it last week, you know. People I've known for 20, 30 years, people I've known for just a couple of months, some of them. It was kind of a lot. And it was neat to be able to figure out that my balance was off. And to know that I just had to turn off the TV or, close the laptop or, just unplug for a couple of little bits. And I didn't even fully unplug. Like I I watched a bunch of streamers and recharged some that way, because it's always fun to see what other people are doing and celebrate wins and other stuff as an observer, not as the creator. It's great. Like in this aesthetic, I am the observer and the creator at the same time, which is strange. Which is what I love about it. So we're gonna right now, as we reach our birthing point, as we call it sometimes, our birth out of the forest. I'm just letting go of worrying, even for a minute or two. That's really beautiful. Oh, poor game? Yeah. Doesn't sound like it was a good game. Kanduku says, just want to say, have a great day and good night. Thanks, Colin. It's great to see you, buddy. Hope you have a nice, sleepy time. I feel like I'm glowing a lot. Feels good. It's very floaty. I like that. We came up with this one last night. I love that little theme too. I feel so ridiculously peaceful right now. What's up, Bucket Phenoms? How are you? Man, I made this up. I did this. And a whole bunch of people got to hang out and have fun. Or just relax. That's so cool. And over here it says 3:30:25. What if this is 30:30 now? What if it's 3:30:30? March 30th, 2030. Where do you want to be then in 5 years? I think it's really fascinating just to think about where I was 5 years ago, on March 30th, 2020. We're stuck at home. It's quarantine, pandemic, It's a kind of amazing thing when you think about it. And how so many people in my world today I didn't know existed 5 years ago. A lot of people learned something and then forgot it. And some people learned something and remember it every day during that pandemic time. And some people, because they were essential workers, it just kept on going. Like, they didn't know what it was like to stay home and be doing nothing because they were always out there, you know, essential people. Everybody learned something. Some people remembered it. It's kind of interesting. I'm lost. Hell yeah. I love you all. Thanks for being alive. What's up, Asp Avatar? How are you? Wouldn't it be nice if we were older? It's a great song. I think my favorite Beach Boys song is God Only Knows What I'd Be Without You, because of the, I love how it's used in Love Actually. And at the end with there's like, you know, counter harmonies and like, there's like everybody's singing something and it's beautiful. I don't actually know the chords to Wouldn't It Be Nice, but I mean, it's, I mean, some chord progressions are kind of similar. Beach Boys had like better chord progressions than most. Pet Sounds is beautiful, yeah. One of the best songs ever, or best albums ever. Good night, Mark Hoare. I hope you have a good day at work tomorrow, dude. Thanks, Mark Hoare. I appreciate it. Marcor says, you've had such a huge impact on my life, more than you can ever know. Good night, you dude. Thanks, Marcor. I appreciate that. Hopefully all in a good way. But hey. Finally see the light of day. Yeah. Took many years, yeah. Really, I can't say that TikTok would get mad. I'm not sure if I'm even on this plane of existence right now. I'm like in the painting. I'm in the music. I'm in the piece. I'm in the zone. And I just feel so good. I'm exactly where I need to be right this second. And so much cool stuff is happening already. I feel whole. And something else is going to challenge everything in a great way. And I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a person. I don't know if it's a project. I don't know if it's an idea. I don't know if it's what's going to happen soon. Or I love that I don't know. Because that way I just let the universe take care of it and just believe in all of it and just flow. Sometimes we all think we know what we want and how to get it and stuff. And sometimes just like, hey, just float around and see what happens, dude. And it's hard sometimes, you know? It's hard to find the patience and have the faith in yourself to just float around for a little bit, knowing that the things that you get into will be the things that you need to be into. Yeah. But I'm really thankful. I'm really lucky to have chosen this life. I'm really thankful that I figured out this neat aesthetic that helps people fall asleep, but it's really just me just letting go of thoughts and emotions and just letting it go out to the universe where people could just connect to something or just feel like they belong to, because you do. I mean, throughout every one of these videos, it's always said, happy today, you're awesome. And that's not just the name of my album. You know, you can listen to it. I get free money and blah, blah, blah. It's on all the places where you listen to music. We forget how much power we have. We forget that we shape our reality. you know, and it's kind of dope when you think about it. And I think, in my perspective, I think a lot of people in our reality need a little nappy nap, and maybe this will help people sleep and just make everybody's lives a whole lot better. You know, as stupid as it sounds, like, what if one person fell asleep, had a really good day, and they came back and told a couple other people, you know, or not. It's just an idea. I don't care if there's 5,000 people watching me or 3, because I'm just being myself, playing the piano and thinking about things and other stuff. Oh, Rillaru has an interesting question. All right, if you think about 100 years ago, it seems like ancient times. Do you think in 50 years from now, they'll look back at when we were kids and have the same feeling we do? Yeah. Like, they'll look at a rotary phone and be like, what? Everybody, we're going to get reborn. I think we are aging better. Yeah. You know, I feel younger today at 51 than I did at 33. Jada, it's so funny every time. That's so great. Beware the watch your head on the way out. We were like funny and cool, dude. We are so funny and so cool. Yeah, I mean, really, we are in our own way. Old people were old at 30. The black and white movie days. That's really funny. I remember when movies didn't cost a second mortgage. Like, if I go to the movies during a 3D movie and get a large icy and my nachos that I like, it's like $30 now. That's insane. That's for one movie. I get Disney Plus for cheaper. You know what I mean? And Hulu and, you know, ESPN Plus. It's kind of crazy. Everybody, here we are. Welcome to the world. We do pretty good at aging. Oops. It's all right, Rillaru. I'm right there with you. We just hit 2 hours. I think we'll go to the next rebirth, so it'll be about 10 more minutes, I think. I just love all of this so much. I got a lot of joy in my heart right this second. Not just because of what I'm doing right now, but I was reflecting back on the week, and I'm so glad I took those days off, you know. And I think April's going to have a lot of neat challenges, a lot of awesome challenges, things I'm ready for, things I'm excited about, things that I don't even know what to expect, as some projects have some cool things going on, and then I just feel so cool. And I just feel so much love for all of this for myself. Jada says, I too thought that I had joy in my heart. Turns out it was just a little gas. Just a little gas. Like Oda Mae Brown, Whoopi Goldberg from Ghost. Just a little gas. I didn't have that on my bingo card for today. If anybody's got some last minute things they want to share with the class, quote unquote, or for the people out there in the world that might watch this on a VOD or something. It was a poot. But in my closing, while the people are writing stuff, I'm very thankful for my life today. I'm thankful that I turn my thoughts into music, into words, into ideas, I'm thankful that I breathed and got Taco Bell. Not sponsored. I'm thankful that I did a lot of cool stuff. That girl Jada says, life is what you make of it. So don't forget to make it good. And I like to think that I do that for myself every day. And if I can do it for myself, that means I might just be able to do it for other people too. And it's important to realize that sometimes there's too much, and you just have to just take a deep breath. Hi, Princess Pamela. I hope you're doing well. I hope you get all the dubs. Hooray! Let's go. Rock on. Today has been so wonderfully relaxing for me. Like ridiculous if he's like, even I was starting to think that I might fall asleep to this, and that's new. You were 17. You met Vanilla Ice in Southampton. At the time, he was doing a version of Ice Ice Baby that was heavy metal. I know that version, actually. It's kind of awesome. I remember that. You met Flavor Flav? That's kind of cool. Yeah, boy. And this is the last time we'll see Shrek's eyeball tonight. And remember, inside Shrek's eyeball is the tree of whatever the heck. And in the tree of whatever the heck is whatever the heck you want it to be. Do you want it to be your goals? Do you want it to be something else? That's so funny. The summer that Afro Man was popular, was that 99? I want to say it was because it was in something like that. Yeah, and it's funny, like that song was, I heard it on a stream last night. People were singing it. No, people were singing Tumbleweed, 2001. That's the Colt 45 song, which is a great song. Oh, here we go. Jada has some really cool stuff. Jada says, I learned a valuable lesson yesterday. What I thought I needed 20 years ago and couldn't live without, turns out I've lived just fine and happy. Ain't that beautiful? Oh, I know, but the song was out before then, I think. I don't know. I can look it up later, but it was funny because people were doing it last night. I think it's every now and then, like, nostalgia hits people at the same time. It's kind of interesting. That whole album was fun. I think the whatever the heck tree for me right now is a nice little hat. Sprouting out of my head. I understand, Rillaroo. Like, in one of the schools I taught at, I also did voice lessons and stuff and piano lessons. And one time I was a chaperone for one of the people. He was like 17 at the time. His parents paid for the voice lessons and that sort of stuff. And, they also, there's a lot of other stuff, but it was like a cool thing. So like I chaperoned their son to this really cool rock show. It was kind of awesome, honestly. It was like Zakk Wylde and Yngwie Malmsteen. Like, he was really cool guitar stuff, yeah. That girl Jada says, hey, Big E, I just made a beefy 5-layer burrito at home. Hell yeah, let's go. I had Taco Bell today because the Cantina crispy chicken tacos are so good. The street tacos. Yum, 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 yum. And I get to eat some more of those later. I'll probably wait till tomorrow on that. But everybody, we're getting close to where we're going to reborn soon. And by that time, it might be 2 hours and 22 minutes. We're going to do 222. 22222, because that's like 5 minutes, 6, 7 minutes now. And it was really cool, yeah. And who else was in that? It was like 80s guitar gods, pretty much. It was kind of awesome. It was a long time ago. I mean, it was like 2002, maybe 2003. Might have been summer or early 2004. I don't know. But it was pretty neat. Oh, George Lynch, the guitar guy. He was there. Yngwie Malmsteen and well, it was Lynch Mob was the name of the band, but really cool guitar people. I think Zakk Wylde was one of them too. I don't remember the third one. It was three really cool people. Yeah, it was probably 2003 or whatever. But hearing Yngwie Malmsteen play, it was ridiculous. Classical music combined with, you know, just the artistry. It was so good. You know, it was so cool. And I can remember that like it happened the other day. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. Abe Lincoln on being reborn. Oh, wow. It'll be really neat if this time goes right with the rebirth at 2 hours 22:22. I think that would be so cool. I think we're gonna be early, but that's just my opinion. It doesn't matter, but this is really cool. I like that. I mean, he probably said that, I'm sure. I mean, I would have if I was Abraham Lincoln being reborn. He might have said, ow. As we reach the impending rebirth and the end of this stream, I like to remind everybody that you're amazing. And I do this because I choose to, because I view myself as a philanthropist, because I am one. I give my time, my effort, my energy to help make the world better, even for a little bit. And I don't do it for anything. People give me stuff sometimes, and I love it all, but I do it for free because it's my heart, it's my mind, it's my choice, it's my life. And I'm going to fill the world with as many aesthetic possibilities as possible, both as a person that creates them and a person that supports them, supporting artists, supporting amazing performers, supporting communities, supporting as much of the arts as I possibly can for as long as I can. And I'm thankful that you are all here. And special shout out to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers, and anybody watching this on the VOD or playlist. I hope you know that I am thankful that you valued this. I'm thankful that you value me. A special shout out to AW for donating $20 today. That was kind of dope, honestly. I think it's going to be right at around 22222. It just feels like it. So we're going to go into the last song and the final chords and just yap until we get there. And if, we'll make sure we get reborn one last time if it's not quite there. Get A to Z tomorrow. I'll get a pizza. I got a Taco Bell today, so I still have some left over. I like leftovers, so I'm pretty happy. Yeah. Can I borrow $20, Jada? Remember, I don't get a paycheck for 4 years officially. I'm living off all my investments. I do get money from this stuff, but I donate it all. Except for I have to pay my taxes first, so sometimes there's a little bit of, whatever, but. Guys, girls, non-binary wonderful people. We see the rebirth about to happen. Oh, thank you, Jid. I really appreciate it. You know, I like to think I'm just one guy who knows who he is and loves what he does and kind of has it figured out for himself. And nobody can figure it out for you except you. And every day that you got to figure it out, you got to refigure it out the next day. Because it's never for the same day twice. It's going to be like really close. At 22222. So we'll do the last chords. I'm so thankful for everybody that was here today. This was one of the most amazing feelings I've had in one of these shows ever. We were talking a lot at the beginning, and it's a little bit was like I was overwhelmed a little bit, and then I kind of just pulled back because I realized I'm the one that's in control, and sometimes we just forget. And as we reach the end of our show today, we're about to be reborn into arkadia.xyz. I invite you to let some of your problems go for a little bit and just feel the warmth and the beauty around you and just laugh at things till you cry sometimes. And then may you have beautiful, aesthetic human experiences today. And we're just at about 2:22:22. And we're just about to be reborn. And I'm just about the happiest I've ever been with myself today. You're a big, fine woman. So why don't you back that thing up? Probably Benjamin Franklin. Probably. Or not. Jada, thank you for being here. Rillaru, thank you for hanging out till the end. Everybody, I love you all. We're just about to finish being reborn. And may you find peace, wonder, love, and joy in your heart. And we'll see you when we see you next. I love you all. Here's the last chord. Bye. I love you. Have a good day. Do good things. Have the best fun time. Look at colors. Make fart sounds. Have little funny things in your world. Merpity derpity schmerpity flu. Big dude is probably goofier than you. Yay. Okay. Bye. Bye. Love you. Bye. Bye now.